Shruti, doctors generally have income coming in periodically in addition to their monthly income. And the biggest question they have in their mind after that is कि कहाँ invest करें पैसे को. So can you just guide us something on that how should they come to that decision?
So I think the question about kahan invest kare is not just with doctors, but I think with everybody who has surplus capital. And somebody who's asking the question ki kahan invest kare, they are largely thinking about the product.
Yeah.
कि किस product में invest करें. And when you think about the product first, your objective is only returns.
Yeah.
Now, there's nothing wrong in doing that, but that process has a bit of challenges, right? One of the biggest challenges that you don't know कि आप क्यों invest कर रहे हो. And if you don't know कि आप क्यों invest कर रहे हो, you also don't know कि जब पैसे चाहिए तो कहाँ से निकालना है. So the question of kahan invest kare actually leads to a lot of decision paralysis across your journey of investing.
Okay. So how can one solve this problem of kahan invest kare? जो आपने बोला कि इतने सारे जो क्वेश्चन है वो कैसे सॉल्व हो सकते हैं?
Right, so I think आपको थोड़ा mindset shift करने की ज़रूरत है. You need to move away from thinking about the product to thinking about the why, right? So goal-based investing framework is a good framework which mitigates this problem. If I have to give you an analogy, it is similar to a very targeted treatment plan for a surgery, right? So if you walk into an OT, you don't just start doing the surgery. You have a very specific diagnosis, you have a very specific surgical goal to achieve, right? So your money also needs that kind of precision. Your money needs to have, every money that you're investing or you are spending or you are saving needs to have a name, it needs to have a timeline and an objective attached to it.
Okay, I think I love this analogy of treatment plan for your money. So like what should a plan look like for a 30-year-old doctor who is just in this, trapped in this thing कि कैसे कहाँ क्या कब क्या.
So see, goal-based investing, essentially revolves around identifying your goals. And goals सबके अलग-अलग हो सकते हैं.
Yeah.
I mean, there'll be certain goals जो सबके सेम होते हैं. आपको एक घर खरीदना है, बच्चे की education के लिए plan करना है. But for doctors, a few other things are, that you need to have an emergency fund in place, which is usually larger than what most other people need, at least in the first 5 years of your working career. Second is you want to accumulate capital for starting your own clinic or hospital, depending on how big your aspirations are. And then, of course, these goals of, towards your child, towards family, and all of those, towards parents, dependencies, all of those kind of start stepping in. So once you have ascertained a goal कि हमें किस चीज़ के लिए पैसों की ज़रूरत है. Look, money is just a means. Money is not the end. आप पैसे कमा के क्या करोगे अगर उसको कहाँ यूज़ करना है ये नहीं पता, राइट? सो वंस यू नो किस लिए आप इन्वेस्ट कर रहे हो, देन इट इज़ ईजियर टू वर्क बैकवर्ड्स to identify what do you need to do today to ensure that that money is accumulated at a certain period of time. So those milestones get defined, right? And once those milestones are defined and you know कि ठीक है मुझे 8-10 साल में घर बनाना है, so you know कि 8-10 साल तक इन्वेस्ट करना है. आपको पता है कि अच्छा मुझे 15 लाख emergency fund रखनी है, right? If you have dependent parents who don't have insurance, you need to have a larger emergency fund. So उस पैसों को आप let's say mutual funds में नहीं लगाओगे. You will probably keep it in a bank FD or a safe instrument where liquidity is very important, returns are not important. But let's say you have a 2-year-old child जिसकी education के लिए आपको planning करनी है, तो वो पैसा आप FD में नहीं रखोगे. Because education costs will grow at 8, 9, 10% every year, and you don't even know what your child will grow up to want to do. A lot of young couples that I'm meeting currently, they also want to kind of have a goal where they have sufficient money to send their kid abroad in case the kid wants to go, right? So उसके लिए आपको पैसे ऐसी जगह रखने जहाँ पे आप 10, 12, 13, 14% पे grow कर सकते हो पैसों को, so that that cost of education does not come and bite you. So once you create these buckets, then you know कि अच्छा ठीक है किस लिए इन्वेस्ट करना है, हर बकेट में मुझे कितना डालना है और किस बकेट से मुझे निकालना है जब वो गोल आ जाता है आपके सर पे. So that entire decision कि कहाँ इन्वेस्ट करना है gets answered towards the end of this process. Product बाद में आता है. पहले आप why आंसर करते हो,
yeah,
and then you gradually come down to the product
The
discussion.
first is to sort your needs, define your needs, what are your
Yes,
needs.
yes, absolutely.